All right, what up, y'all? We back in this mug, you know what I'm saying? And today I just wanted to talk to y'all about like divine timing, you know? Um, Divine timing and how to position yourself to always be on the winning side, you know, of all of this, right? So, my life has been very transformative from the beginning, you know? Um, I like to say that my life is just not normal, you know? Uh, Whether it's the relationships that I've had, platonic and romantic, you know, jobs, you know, talents, just anything involved in life for me has been very interesting, right? But when you look back on it and you think about all of the experiences you've had, and or when I look back and think about all the experiences I've had, it's almost like I am not allowed to wallow or stay stagnant, Um, and I'm okay with that because I don't want to be stagnant. You know what I'm saying? I got stuff to do. I always say that it's stuff to do. Okay, it is messages to get out. It's people to help. It's more self work that I can do. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, so life has a way of setting you up for success. Now, whether you view it in that light is a different thing, because I know a lot of times disappointments can come about and you can sit with the disappointment and it can just only be that for you, right? Or you can look at it and be like, you know what? This was blocked for my good, that job that I didn't get, that was blocked for my good. It didn't align, And if I would have tried to force it to align, I would have been in another situation of having to rebuild again because I was further into something I shouldn't have been into, Or you think about people you talk to when relationships and stuff like that don't work out, right? Yeah, you're sad that it didn't work out, but it's a reason that it didn't work out. It was not aligned, right? you know anything else, right? Maybe you wanted to make a purchase or something, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you wanted to go to a particular place, or whatever. It didn't work out because it's not aligned. And we ought to be more thankful for things like that, things just being blocked because you don't have to go through the part of rebuilding after you put yourself in a situation that you shouldn't have been in. And of course, situations still come along that you're involved in that will force you to learn. But when you start to understand that all of these scenarios, nothing that you go through, nobody that you meet, nothing that you do is just all for some random reason. No, it is all for a reason. And generally speaking, the reason is always for your betterment. You got to understand, we not here on this earth just to be populating the earth, just to be waking up every day, you know what I'm saying, punching the clock, doing the same song and dance, and of course there is value in scheduling, there is value in a routine, there's value in being a part of something bigger, being a worker, being a part of building something bigger, because we need people, right? But outside of those things, you have a deeper purpose, and yeah, so you have a deeper purpose. There's a deeper meaning to everything, every single thing that you have gone through. If you just sit there and you really think, you really think about every situation you've been involved in, and you might even you might have regrets. I just told my mom yesterday, I was like, yeah, I don't believe in regrets, Regrets is for people who don't understand how all things really work together. It's a scripture in the Bible that says all things work together for the good of those that love, Lord, whatever. But the part that I'm specifically talking about is all things do work together, but it's time for us to open our mind. It's time for us to understand that there is something deeper happening. And I'm very thankful. I was just thinking, like, man, I'm glad that I have been blocked from certain things. I'm glad that certain things just didn't work out, because that's going to be extra time, you know what I'm saying, that you got to go right back around the track again just to get to that same point, and even if I did, there would be a lesson in that too, right? Like, listen the first time. But yeah, anything unnecessary that I don't have to go through, or that I could probably have foresight about and be like, you know what, let me just accept that as a lesson. I'm able to learn the lesson from the situation without even having to go through it, you know? So yeah, y'all, there is a deeper meaning to everything, you know? It's just whether or not we want to be able to really see it and understand it, you know, and take it in. And that's what it's for us to do. It's for us to be able to reflect. It's for us to be able to refine, you know what I'm saying? And go back into situations with a better, more aligned mindset so that we can continue to grow and be better. Everybody here on earth, if you are alive, you are serving a purpose. You're here for something, for some reason. It may not be the same reason as me. My reason may not be the same reason as yours. You know what I'm saying? But there is a reason. There is something that you do that somebody else doesn't do quite the same way, you know? So yeah, it's time to tap in. It's time to go deeper within ourselves. It's time to really learn ourselves. It's time to really understand and understand what's really happening and press forward like that. So yeah, I'm signing out, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.